Hello everyone, this is Alok, and in today's video we are going to cover that how can you knock 800 ELO rated players. We had started our stream starting from 500 ELOs and then we are aiming to reach 1500. Here we are also guiding you to prepare setup based openings which are London system for white and King's Indian defense for black. In these videos, we are not following any traps, we are not going for quick win, rather we are going for positional setups, waiting for our opponent to blunder, and then we are going to slowly and steadily win the game. When you follow these advices, you are going to learn the tactics in our video, and also you will learn that how you can convert your position once you get the advantage. And once you learn these, it will not be very difficult for you to cross 1000 below. 1000 below crossing is very much easy with just waiting for your opponent to make mistakes. We will see in these games that how just by playing these setup based openings and waiting for your opponent to make mistakes, not committing any mistake, not committing any piece blunders will help you gain 1000 rating very easily and very quickly. Let's get into the games straight away. London system starts with d4 and we try to develop our bishop over this square. Then we try to close this uh, and then we develop this c3 pawn and knight over here, bishop over here, knight over here, castle, and then our life is very good. जमाने में था मुकरनामा. What is this? Why has it stopped? Oh no. Internet technical glitch. Is there any technical glitch? History of technical glitch over here. Pop-ups there. Let's test this. Okay, so we develop our bishop. Our time has run very short because we were trying to restore these chats over here so that I can watch your chats while I stream. Because on yesterday's video, I could not see your chats. Yep. So this is our London system, London setup. You just go for d4, develop your bishop, develop your knight sometimes over here instead of committing the pawn. Sometimes you can just push this pawn to c4 instead of playing c3. These are the openings. If the moment here comes d5, you can push this pawn and then you can capture it back using your bishop. This c4 idea is very good because we want our two pawns in the center while we want to keep his one pawn in the center, and that will Okay, so he just left the game. We do not want to touch the ice of the we do not look knight to f6. This is king's Indian defense. So the moment he plays e4, we go for d6. This d6 control this square so that this pawn cannot come forward and attack our knight. Knight guards this pawn. Okay, this is a check. These types of check are not very common in king's Indian defense. Simply blocking that check and just castles. We can also expand on the queen side, and this idea is very common in king's Indian defense, that you develop this bishop over here, and more often than not you exchange it for this knight. So this bishop and this knight are exchanged, as our this bishop is not going to be very useful. The moment it's attacked, you exchange this, and then you try to play the e5 pawn push. That if it takes, you can recapture. This pawn is controlling this square. Okay, so he wanders the pawn, and we just take it. Now our knight is forking his queen and the bishop, and the position has got opened up right now. So we actually want to take this bishop, because in open positions bishops are better than knights. Okay, we are up a pawn, so we do not mind exchanging our pieces. This is simply connecting all our pawns, because we have a dark square bishop. Keeping our pawns in the light square is beneficial for us. Well, there's just one more idea I also have in my head, that keeping two pawns in the center will be very good idea over here. Yeah. Okay. So then no, this is not a pawn. We can go and exchange the rook. Here we want our rooks to be exchanged. Okay. So he is trying to defend his pawn. Uh, let's just stick to our strategy, that we want our pawns to be on the light squares. No matter it takes or not, we are keeping our pawns on the light squares only. His pawn is fixed on the dark square. जिसे ढूंढा जमाने में. Okay, he renders his pawn. That's not a good idea, guys. You should not render your pawns if you do not know. We are up 2 pawns right now, and I think we are winning from here. We are winning from here. I don't mind exchanging our pieces. I don't find exchanging pieces because okay, we want to capture towards the center. Okay, he resigns. He resigns, guys. So we won. We won this match. Look how simple it is to win at 800 level chess. We did not do much fancy things. He just blundered two of his pawns. We simply went up to exchange the pieces, and as soon as the pieces were exchanged, we were simply winning the game. E4 d6. The moment it comes e4, you play d6. This is the whole idea. Okay, let's just turn our bishop. This bishop is very powerful tool in king queen defense. This piece, this horse, this rook, and it's just amazing tool, guys. Okay, I think I can ruin his pawn structure. This bishop is anyways gets traded. This bishop anyways gets traded to this knight. So we are actually very happy. Now if this comes over here, then we can go over here. Attack this pawn. He can come forward and we can go back, but he's attacking this. But now we can take this pawn because our d pawn controls this e5 square. Remember I told you earlier that this d6 pawn pushes for preventing this e5 pawn push. The moment he pushes e5, our d pawn is ready to take him. We are up a pawn, and he also has a weak pawn over here. So I think we are going to hunt him. Great. It's just great, guys. It really feels awesome. If I go with my knight over here, the bishop can take, then my other knight can take. Right? Yes, of course you can take with the bishop. Now I'm threatening the mate as well as my bishop. Now this powerful bishop. This comes into the picture. Remember I told you that about this King's Indian Peon Gathered Bishop. This does a multi-purpose job, guys. I can also take it with the queen. Just taking with the queen helps more. I think we want to keep this pawn pinned, right? But maybe this battery way too powerful. Oh, they hanged overnight. great, but we do not mind. We do not mind as well as we also get a phone. We also get a free phone, right? But we are more interested in taking this phone because this phone is advanced. Okay, so he does not want us to take that one. Let's keep attacking. Now we can go over here and take this one anyway. Okay, escape. Hmm. So we were winning anyways, but now he has to take his rook. I thought he can put his queen in here, or can we win this rook? Okay, we are getting this rook anyways, right? A rook is for us. There's no doubt on that. No doubt. Okay, so uh, he sacks the rook for the bishop. That's a great idea. Now we are hitting over here. We are pressuring a lot many things. We are pressuring a lot many things. Too many things. Too many things we are pressuring. I think after this we are settling this. So this game is winning from here first because we have simply lot of extra pawns. We have 7 pawns versus 3, and moreover his king is very weak. Our king is very strong over here. We can go after his king and hunt him down. Okay, we can create queens over here, and I don't see any harm in this. He hangs his queen, right? He does not trade. That's losing. That's losing. We should not do these kinds of blunders. See, at 800 level ELOs, 900 level ELOs, the more efficiently you play, the higher are the chances that coming to the move 20 to 30, they are going to make a piece blunder for sure. Means in 80%, 70-80% of your games, you will see that they will make a piece blunder, either a knight or a bishop, rook, or couple of pawns, too many pawns, maybe queen also sometimes. You just have to be patient. You do not have to blunder, and Rest is mainly that you will see the results. He just abandoned the game. There was nothing left for him in the game as well. Next game, guys. So I think we are speedrunning it up to two London systems. Means one more London system we can play, and then after that, I think we are ending up this game, right? Okay, D4 comes. We can also play this move. We try to deflect this one. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Not after D4. After knight comes over here because now he cannot defend this pawn with his side pawn. So we can attack this pawn straight away. We can deflect him and then take him, catch him in the next move. Now we can develop our bishop. That's great. That's great. That's a great position. We have an open file over here, which our rook can use and put pressure over this pawn. He's trying to go with the pride lever attack. Now this move is a little bit of a strong area, but that's quite annoying. Quite annoying. But guys, this move that this knight has come over here to threaten us with this move. That look over if our bishop goes over here, then knight can come over here, then our king needs to walk away. But what about the safety of this knight? As after we give him a check, he can either block with these of his pieces. Oh no, I do not want to. Oh, hey Bhagwan. I do not want to do this. I seriously don't know. What? Right? Please connect, guys. Please connect it. Mm, okay, reconnected, guys. I hope our stream has not ended yet. I hope our stream has not ended yet. We're still live. We are still live. We are. Okay, he goes back with his knife. He goes back with his knife, and now I think he can attack. If I go with this, he can, and then I can take this. So we are very strong over here. We are very strong. This move literally kills this position, guys. PR means we are killing. We are killing over here. Now we have won the game. Officially we have won the game. It's just a matter that you have to convert your position. You need to convert your position. If you are able to convert your position from here, life is good. Okay, we can come up with our knight. We also have a knight and now we are threatening this move. Great. So the same move he threatened to us. We are threatening him the move. It's not very easy to play now. I think it's simply losing because he is simply down a queen. He is down a full queen. And he cannot convert the position. Now if he pushes this pawn, we are taking it because this pawn is friendly with respect to the rook. Okay, let's attack the knight. Great. Let's attack the rook. There's really no hope for him. There's really no hope. This black is dead over here. Okay, so he has to sack his rook right now. He has to take this bishop. That's the best move, I think. Probably that's the best move. There's nothing, no better moves. Now guard your bishop. Does not go for it. Now I think what I will do is this is very simple technique. That now I can sack my queen for his seat. Why? You'll ask me why. And the reason is that he simply does not have any pieces to fight back. Just a bishop cannot find with two roots. Okay guys, so one more London and we are done with today's stream. Developing this bishop and we just pawn cadres just to develop our knight. Develop the knight. Pawn over here to prevent these pieces coming from here. Simply go over here and what is it trying to play? Okay. He does not go for the center at. Oh, that's the King's Indian defense, guys. That's the King's Indian defense, which we play against our opponents, and that has been played against us. So let's just see that how can we counter this attack, right? Great, King's Indian. We try to be simply annoying over here. Hi, hi, hi. Not an issue. When you are playing King's Indian Defense, you need to sacrifice the pieces to open up the king. The pieces has to be sacrificed if you want to open up the king. Kana Sudhadara, Kana Sudhadara. Connected. It's been connected. It's been connected. Hmm. It's been connected. Okay, it's routing. If I take over here, you can give a check that is not working. What is in if I take this not work. Nothing works. This not work at all. This one is 3. This one is simply 3. This one is simply 3. Into stack. Reinforcement. Okay. So let's see one check. And to shade the crease. There's no harm with this. Let's just protect this. Oh, it's my design. think, but I think we can get it. I'm not sure. GG's guys, sorry, uh, I could not connect to the camera because of the internet issue that we are having. Our Wi-Fi is gone, but yes.